I guess so. Alright, let's refresh. Alright, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is February 20th. Hope you guys are doing absolutely incredible. We are back on Farm Sim 22. And let me take care of a couple things here real quick. Alright. Yeah, I tried with those people, but what can you do, I guess? Okay. Alright, so that's good. Let's make sure this is turned on. That's good. Okay. So how you doing there, Mr. Swede? Alright. Alright, guys, so Bandit. Yo, what's up, cuz? How you doing, Bandit? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing awesome. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Now it made it. Okay. So we're going to pick up where we left off here, guys. We were doing some planting. We talked about getting oil crops in the ground so we can do some oil production. So we have a field of canola, and we have a field of sunflower, the big field. So, first thing we need to do is purchase a header. Let's see if they have a Colossus header. They do. What's the difference? Okay. All right. Let's go. Yep, do what you got to do. So let's see. I think we'll go ahead and buy 2 of these. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll work on sunflower first. Whew, there's some expensive headers, aren't they? Holy crap. So what I want to do too, first right out the gate, before we get too far into it. So over the weekend, I was curious. Now remember, we decided to do the $1 trillion challenge, and this is my fault. Okay, let's be clear. I take complete responsibility for this faux pas. So I had somebody mention to me that you can have 12 nines across the screen at the top right-hand corner, which would be 999 billion. So, $1 away from a trillion. So that's why I went ahead and, did what we were doing with the challenge. Over the weekend, I was curious, so I went on my no man's land. I put the government subsidies down, and I let that thing, I just kept sleeping until I got maxed money, and it doesn't go that high. It will only go to 3 nines, which is a dollar shy of $1 billion. So somebody mentioned the other day, well, you just have to keep track of it. I would have to keep track of that 1,000 times in order to reach $1 trillion. So we're not going to do that. Number one, trying to put a spreadsheet together or something just to keep track of that would be a little much. And the legitimacy for some folks, would probably be in question. If we can't have it seen and you guys be able to be a part of it as we play and all that,
I'm back.
then I don't want to. Yep, welcome back. Yeah, I know, right. Hey, Gamer Shane, what's up, cuz? Let me get you a shout out. What? Oh, that. I forgot the word that. It would help if I put that in there and make sure we get his name right.
That could be.
Yeah, so what we had to do was we had to change it to the $1 billion challenge. And I tried. I looked at mods. I searched, just to see if there was something I could do. And there wasn't. So, like I said.
Should I start the canola?
No. I think we're going to set up both of these to come over here to get the other header. We're going to set both of these up for the sunflower.
Sunflower it is.
So like I said, it was completely my fault. I should have tested it first, but, the person who mentioned it, I felt that, they were on point and their intention was that it was accurate. The only thing I could think of is maybe if they're on PC, that maybe it works. Maybe there's a mod on PC. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But
I think PC can do it.
But it was, I take accountability for it. I'm the one who's hosting it. It was my bad. I went Sunday and I changed every one of my thumbnails on YouTube. I had to change the titles on YouTube. So I spent maybe, just under an hour, I guess, putting that together. And I did type a message in episode 1, I think it was. So I'm going to have to type another one. Or I'll copy and paste that one in the other 7. But, again, I do apologize. There's really nothing that we can do to, fix that. I tried even putting the government subsidy down on no man's land and letting it ride past that number to see if it kept track of it somewhere in the finances, and it just didn't. So,
Bummer.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? What can we do?
Mm-hmm.
If there was a way around it, I would easily do it, but
yeah,
there isn't.
as always.
But like I said, I just want anybody who's here or who watches this video on YouTube to just understand it was my bad. I should have double-checked it beforehand, but I was in a hurry. I wanted to get it going, and I trusted, that the info I had received was accurate. And the person who told me it wasn't like they were doing anything wrong either, right? Their understanding was that
maybe they didn't know it was that way either. So
exactly, yeah. So there was no ill will, there was no bad intent. It was just, oh yeah, I seen that before, and yeah, you could do,
something real simple. Yeah, and maybe it was maybe someone working on playing on
Hey,
PC
Castiel, what? Yeah, exactly. I mean,
and didn't
but
realize that we are on console, so mistakes
yeah,
can happen.
yep, exactly.
Just move
So
on.
that's what we do. So I mean, $1 million is
Moving.
still is still a lot, um, and it's still a difficult challenge, and it's something we're still going to have fun with. So we get
Yep.
back at it. So now we're on to oil production. We're only going to do canola and sunflower because we're not doing olives. So what we'll do is we'll get started on the sunflowers, and then I'm going to see where we want to put the oil facility. How you been doing, sir? I've been doing great, Castiel. How are you, my friend?
Did you know there is only one sign that is collision? I have
Oh,
collision
really?
on
What
it.
sign? Which one's that?
Try to hit the mailbox. You're gonna fly
Oh, the
away.
mailbox. Yeah, yeah.
That's the only
That's
thing.
true.
You can't
Yep.
drive through. That goes
Yeah, that's true.
zoom.
Yeah, the mailbox is
The other signs, even you can drive past the telephone poles too.
yep. Yeah, the mailbox is quite sturdy.
Hmm. I'm not that down,
I've been
for
alive,
sure.
messed up the tendons in my wrist. Oh, jeez. Well, that
Yeah,
stinks.
Mad Spot is hurt too.
Oh, really? What'd he do?
Hmm. He broke his wrist the other
Ugh.
day.
What is it with the wrists? Psychosis messed up his wrist. We got Castiel messed up his wrist. We got who was it you just said? Mad Spot, our teammate.
Yeah,
He messed up, broke his wrist. The
yep.
heck are these people doing?
He was bicycling and fell off the bike.
Fell off the bike. Oh
Yep.
man. Oh, slow down, son. 15 miles an hour. Obey
He
them
can't
traffic
count.
laws. Obey them traffic laws, brother. You were moving furniture? Oh, man. You got back into War Thunder? Okay. All right. Very good. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do. Actually, you go the other side there and go north-south. I'm going to
Yep.
take care of this bottom area.
I'm just gonna take this piece here.
Sounds good. Man. Well, hopefully it heals up pretty quick for you there, brother. But I appreciate everybody coming out. Hey, guys, if you haven't caught me over on Kick, we started up on with our new PC. We started hitting ATS over there. I got 2 streams so far this past weekend on ATS, and we have 1 stream of Chaos Gate Warhammer 40K. So if you guys are not on Kick, or if you are, make sure you put those alerts on. Yo, it's the lunch break, brother. Mr. Jinx is in the house. Been playing a lot of ships too. All right. Well, are you in a guild there, Castiel? You can join our guild if you're not. I've been looking to play ships, but a lot of the
I
people that
hate
are in our
chips,
guild aren't. They're not
potato
playing
chips,
anymore.
and
You are okay. Twitch game. What's up, brother? Jinx, how are you, sir? Just chilling, baby. That's it. Twitch, how you doing, bro? How was your event the other night? Yeah, we got to try and hook up sometime, Castiel. I may have to take a look at warships on the PC now with the new PC to see what it's like, see if I like it. It was good? Okay. All right, no injuries. Everybody came away from it unscathed. Yeah, well, I used to play it on PC back when it first came out, and then Jinx and I played a little bit. But, graphically it was a little off, and I don't know. I still, even if the graphics are going to look 1,000 times better, I still like it on console more. I don't know what it is. It just, the look and the feel of it on console for Warships Legends is just so much better. And if they had submarines on there, forget about it. Oh, yo, sweet. The other day,
Mm-hmm.
um, me and my youngest son, we were driving somewhere. I don't know if I was taking him into work or whatever, but um, we were heading somewhere, and me and him started talking about pizza. And I was like, yeah, you know what I would do? And I told him some things that I would do if I had pizza, if I were making my own pizza in
Mm-hmm.
a pizza joint. And he's like, yo, Pop, we got to get that forget about it going. I was like, yeah, we
I
haven't
was
talked
waiting
about
for that.
that in months. Fixing to get that
Good
haircut?
about it.
Nice.
I can fix it
I'd
for
be a
you.
sub
It's
man
free.
instantly. Yeah, I know, Castiel. I would love to try subs, man, on Legends. I think it would be so freaking cool. Oh man, it would up the game. That would be such a huge addition to the game if they could do that. Oh, it'd be so sick. Put depth charges on those freaking cruisers and destroyers. You got them
Until they
carriers running?
headlands
Nice.
down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this this extended part, like where
Yeah,
the house is,
yeah,
and then I'm gonna
I'm
head
gonna
up.
do the headlands down there.
Jinx said no. Jinx don't want
Yeah.
any carriers. I mean subs. Oh, I want subs so bad. Castiel, I've been trying to finish a carrier that I'm running. Uh, which one is it? It's a Japanese one, I believe. Kaga? Is it Kaga? I believe is the name. Yeah, I think, I'm trying to think how far I am from... Kaga, I believe, is tier 5, right? They come tiers 3, 5, and 7, right? Oh, still struggling with the carriers? Oh, I actually, dude, the last 3 times that I've played Warships, I was mixing it up between carriers and my York and my Heinrich, because I have to level those up. And, dude, I was doing so good with the Kaga. Okay, so maybe it's not the Kaga. What's the tier 5 Japanese one? Right? Is it? Ugh. Now I'm trying to remember.
Good luck.
Yeah, because I only have. Well, no, that's right. The Kaga was in the bureau, right? Was the Kaga in the bureau? Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Well, at any rate, we were doing really good with that hard cider. What's up, cuz? How are you, cider? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday to you. That's right. Yeah, the Kaga was the... Okay, so maybe it's not the Kaga. Maybe it's... I think it's a tier 5 Japanese carrier. But at any rate, we're almost done it. We're doing great, Cider. Doing real good, man. I have not tried Farm Sim. Tier 5 is the Ryujo? Ryujo? I have not used a wheel, no, for Farm Sim at all. However, I am getting a wheel from a teammate. So when they ordered their wheel from Amazon, the Amazon sent the person 2 wheels. What is the prize for the most distance in the VTC? What's up, Steve-O? How the heck are you, Steve? I have the Pobeda unlocked, Tier 7 Russian. You talking about playing World of Warships? So, Cider, yeah, we're talking about, well, the main part of the conversation is World of Warships Legends on console. That's a game I've played World of Warships since it came out, even on PC. But then when it came out on console, 4 or 5 years ago now, I stopped playing, and my PC, the old PC, wouldn't really run it that well. And then Jinx and I, we used to play together, gosh, like almost every day. And yeah, so I haven't really played it as much as I used to. But yeah, we're just shooting the shit about it a little bit. Yeah, the skip bombs, Castiel. I want to run the Russians with those skip bombs so bad. Those freaking skip bombs are unreal. But yeah, Twitch, the wheel I have coming to me maybe this week, but I'm not going to hook it up to the Xbox. It'll probably just be hooked up for ATS. I'll probably do it for Farm Sim on PC, but I don't have Farm Sim 22 on PC. The key that I received from winning in somebody's stream about 2 years ago, I don't have that key anymore. And it was on, I downloaded it on my old computer, but then I uninstalled it. And, it's just, to get it, I emailed Giants. I'm waiting for a reply. I'm trying to see what to do. But in reality, I'd rather have it on Steam so that everything just runs through Steam. And I don't have to worry about it. It's always there.
That code from Giants.
No, I can't put it through there.
Yes,
I tried.
you can.
It told me it was invalid.
Yeah, but I send you the link. You can have it on Steam or Giants.
That's weird. Well, I would have to get the key because I don't have the key.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
I played on time. I helped beta test World of Tanks on. Oh, Cider. Dude, I've tried World of Tanks on Xbox like 20 times, and I suck at it. I've tried so many times. Yo, Sven. Sven is coming in with the follow. What's up, Sven? Good to see you, cuz. Welcome in, Sven. Thank you for that follow. Hope you're doing absolutely incredible. Yeah, Cider, that's great, man. Yeah, we tried. I know Jinx and I tried. We played a couple times. When World of Tanks first came out on PC, I played it. And I had a great time. And then Artie started to become, like, more powerful and stuff. And then it just started to be, I don't know if I'm just not quick enough. Or, maybe that's just a game that I just can't connect with, But it is so brutal, and I've tried so many times because I have a couple people that play it, and I'd like to be a part of their streams with them, be on their, in their group. But I just suck. It's just, it's one thing if I'm maybe like mediocre, but when you just suck, it's not fun. I'm over scooting thinking, oh man, if somebody comes through here, I can blam, setting things up. I see a guy fighting. I'm like, yo, I'm going to go help my teammate. I go over there, turn, and then boom, out of nowhere, it's just, I just blow at the game. Oh, wait. Now, is that on console, Castiel? What, they have a Cold War mode? Modern tanks, no arty? Oh, wow. Yeah, see, I wonder if arty is my issue, right? Or do I just suck at the game because, maybe I don't turn properly on maybe I don't fire quickly enough, maybe my setup is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like World of Warships, I mean, I'm not saying I'm the best at it by no means, but I mean I can handle my own a little bit, right? And for somebody who doesn't play every day, I think I do fairly well. The M1 Abrams unlocked. Oh, nice. That's a nice little piece of equipment. Now Jinx over there, he's the hardcore warships guy. Yeah, when you're on the field, you see that JINX AUA show up on your screen. You're like, oh crap, oh crap. He's not on my team. Oh shit, what's gonna happen? So I'm getting back into World of Tanks and War Thunder. Armored Warfare. Yeah, I heard of Armored Warfare. I did try War Thunder. I actually did pretty good on War Thunder. Now, let me just make sure we understand correctly. I only did that initial boat you get. It's almost like a freaking PT boat or something in there, right? I didn't even get to the next level. I think I tried the planes once, struggled mightily, and I didn't do anything with tanks on that. So it was very limited, but I did pretty well when I played that, that little beginning ship. I have not tried Armored Warfare though. I do better with the planes. Gotcha. See, I'm trying to think if I tried the plane. I know I tried planes somewhere. Was it on War Thunder though? Hey Sven, if you're here in the chat, bro, let us know a little bit about yourself, pal. I appreciate you coming in. What brought you into the channel? Armored Warfare has a PvE game mode. Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's interesting. Yo, Pure Bid King, what's up, cuz? How you doing? Multiplayer integrated to have a crew running the tank instead of an individual. Ships, you complete all missions in AI. Wait a second. Wait, World of Warships Legends? They have the campaign that you can do with AI? No way. Are you serious? Why'd they do that? How you doing, Pure? Wow, that's interesting. I wonder what they did that for. Probably a test run. Yeah, maybe they're doing a test run on it. Right, so you still have the decreased um, numbers, right? If you do it with that. You can do both, though, right? So they have that option to do it in both. Maybe they had some people complaining that, they just can't beat, like, IRL players. And maybe that's why, maybe they had a lot of people saying they would do the campaign more, but they can't. You know what I'm saying? You've been thinking of trying World of Warships? And you're on PC, right, Cider? Done for the day. Animals are fed. Pumps for water all running. No torn up fence. Good day so far. There you go, Pure. Awesome, bro. Yeah, if there's anybody who's in chat, if you guys are on PC, I just got a brand new PC for me. I mean, it's not brand new as like just bought. A teammate of ours, one of our Crusader teammates, Mr. Big Vito, he got himself a brand new PC and he gave me his. But for me, it's brand new. It's 10 times better than what I had. I can play more than solitaire now, so that's a good thing. Streaming Candy Crush was going to be getting a little old, But if you're on PC, I'm going to be starting to play some more games on PC. So if you want to, hit me up on Steam, just ! Steam, or go underneath the stream, and you'll see the link down there too. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jinx. They probably had some folks that were like, look, I'd love to finish this campaign, but I'm just struggling against, IRL players. And, I'd like to just, play against AI. So maybe they're doing this as a test to see, if more people play it, right? Yo, Pure Bid King coming in with the follow. What's up, Pure Bid? Thank you very much for that follow, man. Welcome, welcome. So good to see you. Thank you for that. And Sweet, I, for some reason, decided to do another headland. I don't know why. Instead of just turning and going back north-south. As soon as he got done, I was like, whoop, and I'm like, why am I doing this? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I have not checked out Helldivers 2. No. No, I've kind of limited what I'm doing because for me, I like to play so many different games that it starts to get like my head jumbled. Pure Blood King. Pure Blood. Oh, okay. Did I say bid? Yep, I did say bid, didn't I? It would help if I read that correctly. Pure Blood King. Thank you for that. But, yeah, so I'll check some things out, but as far as playing a lot of games at one time, it becomes like a little too much. With that being said, though, I mean, there's at least 6 games that I'm playing. Vampire Underworld reference, I got you. Yep, sounds good, man. All right, we're going to head back north-south once we get over to the other side here. But yeah, feel free to hit me up on Steam if you guys want. If you look through the library, if there's any games that you play and, maybe we're able to team up or something sometime, see what we can do. I don't make any promises just because, IRL things change pretty frequently. Today, me and the missus were supposed to go out to New Jersey. Over in South Jersey for our birthday, but we're not going to be able to. My son, who was off, they got him going in today earlier than usual. We anticipated him being off, and then, a couple other things kind of fell through the cracks. So we're still going to go out to eat, but we're just going to stay here locally, which is fine. I mean, for me, I don't care. But we were going to go out and play some billiards, the wife and I, because the billiard hall that we had near our house closed down. And the next one closest to us is in New Jersey. And, yeah. But what was funny was my kid's friend, he's our friend too, but he graduated with my oldest kid. And I told the wife yesterday, I was like, yo, let's just call up Gio, tell him we're going to stop by his house, play some pool while he's at work. She's like, he probably wouldn't mind. I said, yeah, he ain't going to mind. Maybe his mom's there. We, have some meatballs, some spaghetti, some forget about it pizza, right? And Mama is Pure Blood Queen. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, very cool. One bad thing about playing on PC for me is some games don't support controllers. Yeah, that's true, Cider. Yeah, very true. Yep. Yeah, and it's tough for some games to just go right on, keyboard and mouse. No doubt. But yeah, so like I said earlier on Kick, we've been hitting up. We have 2 streams for ATS. We did. We have 1 stream for Chaos Gate, Demon Hunters, 40K Warhammer. I've been practicing playing Out of Ore just to kind of get used to the mechanics of the game. What I can do, what I can't do, what the equipment, what it's used for. So I don't think I'll be streaming that yet. I want to get a little more comfortable with that because, you know, I'm still trying to think like how I want to do things, set things up. So, I don't know. That might be a little while before I really go out and start to get involved with streaming that. I mean, we'll see unless somebody, kind of hits me up, one of the folks that streams it already and they're like, "Dude, just get the hell out there and do it. Who cares?" You know what I mean? Like they might convince me. But typically I don't venture into games that I haven't really played yet, unless it's like similar. Like if you play a first person shooter, playing another one's, almost identical. It's just the setting is different. So, we'll see. I'm just trying to look through the games in my library and it's like, now that I got a PC that can run everything. I've been playing Total War Warhammer 3. Man, that game is tough. Tougher than all the other Total Wars I've played. And that's been pretty fun. I downloaded Total War Rome 2 last night just to take a look, see how that was running. And, everything's just running great. My brother at Computer Tech has done it. I'm not brave enough to screw with the coding in game. I paid $70 for it. Yeah, I know, right, Pure? Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, there's some fixes here and there, but it's like, man, do I want to really try that? And I might mess it up or, you know, create a problem or so. Who knows, right? You start to get a little leery. But it's true. It is kind of tough for some games. And then there's some games where I wind up using both keyboard, mouse, and controller. Like Out of Ore right now, there's some things that I can do better with the controller, some things better with the keyboard. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting. All right, so we said you're still there, right, Mr. Swede?
Yeah, I am.
All right, cool. So we were talking the other day about using oil
Like
mill.
taking the cultivator out to the field.
Now the question is, do we want to put this here? Because I do think it would be advantageous. The only problem is I'm a little concerned about the ground, because the ground here is a little sloped. And sometimes if things are off here, it'll put like a hole in the ground, and I definitely don't want that. So how was your weekend, everybody? You guys have a great weekend this weekend? Get a lot done, chill, relax time?
It was good.
Cool. You're back
This
from
weekend,
your
this
picking
weekend's
up
gonna be even better.
grandkids coming over?
Nope, wife is
Oh.
leaving.
Oh, the wife's going out? She heading
Yep,
to the kids or?
yep.
Nice. Okay, so you're gonna be all lonesome dove, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Swede's gonna have the bachelor pad. Is the sound coming through okay, guys? You can hear everything all right? Game sounds good. You can hear me and Swede. Yeah, I'm trying like just in here just to clean this up a little bit here if we can. Set my Xbox X up with an adaptive controller. Pedals, twin cyborg. Nice. Quality is excellent. Thank you, Pure. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, that's great, man. Well, it's good. You got somebody in the family, who can do that for you. That makes it a little easier. It's like, do your thing. Set me up for success. Do what you got to do. Right? Nothing wrong with that. All right. Let's see. I think we'll attempt to put this facility down. All right. Let's take a look here. Yeah, see, it looks like it's going to dig into that ground right there a little bit. All right. There goes nothing. Let's see. Oh, it's actually not too bad. See, it digs down right there, but that's the back side. As long as it doesn't manipulate everything at the front here, I don't care. Yeah, I'm actually happy with that. That works. That works. We can just paint that in. All right, what do you think? I think that works, right? Yo, gamer mom, what's up? At the same time, he could a wrecking ball with a rubber mallet if you let him near a toolbox. That's true, right, Pure? How you been, gamer mom? Good to see you. Gamer mom, I didn't get a chance to check it yesterday or the day before, but did I happen to come across a YouTube video that you posted? Because I was going through the videos that I was putting up, and excuse me, I could have swore that I saw your name on something. Is that accurate? Did I see that correctly? Yeah, it was like we were getting ready to go somewhere, and I was finalizing like something I was doing on one of my videos, and I was scrolling through something. I forget like the exact scenario, but I could have swore I posted one at midnight my time. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna have to see, make sure I go check it out. All right, so that looks good, guys. I'm happy with that. I don't care about this part so much. It doesn't bleed into the road or anything. This is quite the hiccup right there, but again, I don't care. And the ground's not jacked up over here. We don't need this spot because we're going to sell direct. So, all right, let's see. He offered to help while I was getting an Allison transmission to put together. Heard the ratchet and then the sickening sound of a bolt breaking off. He was like, "That's it. Get out. Get out. You're not allowed back in here." All right, canola oil, sunflower oil. That's what we're making. That's what we're selling. All right, very good, Swede. That's down now, ready to go.
Yes, sir.
We have our auger wagon out. We have. We're going to need a mulcher.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to do the mulching on that field.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so we're pretty good right now, guys. Tearing up some sunflower on the big field. Show you guys in case you haven't seen the field. So what we did was we merged all this together to make one gigantic field. So that's where we're at with that. Yeah, shocked looked on his face. I said, it isn't my fault. I looked it up. The book says 90. There you go. We're doing great, Gamer Mum. Yeah, we're doing real good. Tomorrow is my birthday, and then the day after that is the missus' birthday. So her and I possibly today, it depends on how she feels. She's been dealing with, not feeling too well the last 3 days. So, if she feels up to it, we'll go out to dinner today.
Yo, Vito!
Big Vito's in the house. What's up, Big V? How are you, brother? There's another one of our awesome Crusader teammates, Mr. Big Vito. And in fact, I forgot to put Mr. Sweet's shout out. Usually I put his out first to make sure it's all working. There we go.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, Gamer Mum. Thank you. Boom, there you go. Swede dropping 2 of them bad boys right out the gate. Yeah, so we're just having fun, doing what we do and trying out some new things. Yeah, I was on out of ore last night, just trying a couple different things.
Hey, Gamer Mom.
Seeing what we can do, what we can't do. Like I said, at some point I'll stream it, just to get out there, get with the game, see what the community's doing, see if we can, get involved a little bit with that community. Because it's a cool looking game. It seems pretty fun, pretty laid back, pretty chill, and seems like a game I would like because you can take your time with things and just have fun, build your money up, right? Get equipment. So we were working on it last night a little bit, try and get used to some of the do's and don'ts, if you will. After I snap on torque wrench out of his hand, showed him the scale. Inch, pounds, inch, not foot. There you go. So you just had to get schooled a little bit, Pure, right? Gotta show them, the do's and don'ts. Oh yeah, I'm sure it wasn't funny then. You don't want to be snapping stuff on things. That's for darn sure. Y'all want to hear your brother in the other room going, man, these things break real easy. You're like, what? What did you say? Break? There's no breaks. Nothing should be breaking. Copy that, Vito. Thank you. I'll have to wait till she gets up. Hydrate on it. Oh, snap. Look who's here. Another one of our Crusader teammates, Mr. KTX Gaming. And Magical Mimi is in the house. Gave you a flashback, huh, Pure? KTX, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Yo, Mama Panic. Mama, I almost got in your stream. I think was it last night that you were streaming, Mama? Or yesterday? I saw your name in the list. Yeah, okay, I thought so. I wanted to get in there, and then my daughter's friend called. She had to be picked up from. She went to an event with like our church last night, and yeah, when I went to pick her up, and then she didn't get out. She thought they were done. Next thing you know, I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes. But yeah, when I got back, I had to help my mom do some stuff, and yeah, I didn't get over there, but we got you. You know, as soon as we can, we're going to get over there. I'm going to go do it again. Oh, nice. Okay. Later, guys, back to work. Jinx, take care, bro. Let's get a parting shout for Mr. Jinx. Jinx, you have a great rest of your day, brother. Be good. Oh, never mind. Vito's already got it there. TJ Farmer in the house, too. What's up, TJ? Assassin. Yo, Assassin, how are you, pal? Good to see you, guys. Thank you for coming in. KTX, thank you for that raid. Much appreciated. So good to see everyone. Hope you guys are having a tremendous day. Challenge is going pretty good, Mum. We did have to, I mentioned to everybody in the beginning of the stream that I made a mistake, okay? I thought the numbers, the money in the top right corner could go to 1 trillion. What's up, bro?
I'm not gonna say, but I'm heading my head. So
You're hitting your head?
no, what I had to say in my head. So you can jump in the tractor and you see what's happening in it.
Oh, look at this. Well, you really struggled. This thing does not like you.
No, it doesn't.
This roller, that's twice that it basically said,
Nope.
you know, said
Yep.
to you. Hello.
Hello, incoming.
Oh, man. Holy crap. All righty then.
You see what I have
Okay.
to get through
Well.
to get them out?
So I feel like, so Pure Blood, is Mr. Swede your brother? Because we got some major problems over here. Poover Toss is in with the raid. Yo, Poover Toss. Yo, my God, Pure, man, that's a second time. Swede's got some issues when he hooks up to the rollers. Like, big time. That's like the second or third time that's happened
Third
to him.
time.
Jesus. Well, we went for a nice little power sale there, didn't we? Oh, my God. KT said, clipped. Yeah, we'll see that one in there, that's for sure.
Oh, Lord.
KTX was like, don't mind if I do.
Yep, it's hilarious.
Holy man. Step away from the tractor. That's right, pure blood.
I always
My
tell
goodness.
crew,
Yo,
you
did you see what
you
look,
do the rolling.
Vito?
I don't. I
Did you see
don't
what
want to
Vito
touch.
or did you see what Vito just put up in the
No.
chat? It says so. KTX clipped it. It says anti-gravity roller.
Houston, we have a problem. We have liftoff.
Yeah, we did.
Roller
Gamer
off.
Mom said, "How come you didn't get ground clearance from ground control?"
Ask crew. He was in the cockpit. He didn't
That's
ask
right.
for it.
Yeah,
I
man,
wasn't there.
that was yeah, that was a good one.
That is crew's
I
fault.
don't think. I think that I'm trying to remember. That might be the first time I've ever been airborne in this game. They may be related. That's right, Pure Blood. I think they are. You may have a long-lost brother or cousin over there in Sweden.
Maybe it's thinking it's
Jeez.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah,
It's
this
the
is
wrong game.
giant software version of Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Roller Simulator.
Yeah, I do. I like that anti-gravity roller. That's pretty good.
Yes, it is. It's only me.
That's funny. You are strong in the Force, young Padawan.
The force will be with you.
Yeah, Magic. That's Mr. Swede. Airborne. Gamer Mom said you were spacebound. I was. I really thought we were going to come across something that nobody's ever seen in Farm Sim
JFK.
22.
We are now.
I wonder, that would have been, could you
docking.
imagine if it went like out of the map?
Yeah,
Like if it somehow made it
that could
underneath the
happen.
map or something? That would have
Yeah,
been hilarious.
Yep.
Be like, they'd
I
be like,
wouldn't
yo,
be
crew, what the hell are
surprised.
you doing? Be like, well,
I
I'm
didn't
farming
know.
aliens. Yeah,
I'm
I got
farming from
some-
the other side of the
yeah,
field.
I'm farming through the black hole.
I'm farming from China. No stones. No
It's
nothing.
it's a combined game. It's called Farm Field instead of Starfield.
Yeah.
Put both games together.
Mhm.
Maybe I should change my name to Buck Rogers. Yeah, that
Yep.
was pretty epic, that one. My gosh, that was,
Yeah, view it from the cab.
man, that was,
Yeah.
oh, could you imagine if I was inside the cab on that? That would have been pretty
I
nice.
can do it one more time. I can hook you up with the other
Yeah,
one.
just hook up again. You'll be fine. Maybe we can make it an amusement ride here on Flat, Texas.
Yep.
Anybody comes on the map, we just set them up. As long as you're this tall, you're good.
Yep.
You know? That's how we're going to make our money. Charge
Yep.
for riding the
Roller coaster.
the anti-gravity roller machine.
It's the new roller coaster on Flat Texas.
Farm Sim is on Mars 2025. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Pure. That would have been unreal. You're painting an ugly picture, Picasso. Put the brush down. Oh. Gamer Mom said, "Welcome to the Crusaders theme park, where you'll be chucked 100 feet in the air."
Yep. Get the free ride.
Oh
on
my
the
God.
roller coaster.
That's too good. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I mean, I've tipped over, right? On Silver Run, I tipped over the
Yeah.
wood truck that one time, and
One time.
but I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever been jettisoned in the air like that before. Yo, what's a buzz, B? What's a buzz? You just missed. Hey, somebody put that clip in there for B. I'm sure he'll appreciate seeing our one-man space program.
Our new space shuttle.
How you doing there, Bumblebee?
Vito.
Bumblebee is one of our other awesome Crusader teammates. He is not on Twitch. Let's just be clear. He is not on Twitch, folks. I do have him in Fossabot, but I couldn't put the kick thing in there for Fossabot, which was kind of strange. But he's over on Kick. So if you guys are over on Kick, make sure you click on, let's get a link. Can we get a link for you? There it is. Big Vito's got it. Awesome. Thank you, Vito. If you guys want to go hit up Mr. Bumblebee Farmer over on Kick, please hit that link. Yeah, he helped us out the other day get to our affiliate over on Kick. He was live. I was live. He told everybody to head over to the stream. So everybody came over to my stream, started hitting the follow button, and yeah, just after my stream was over, I was able to get the verification stuff done. So we are now verified or affiliated, if you will, over on Kick. So you will see us over there. Like I said, we did 2 ATS streams. We got a Chaos Gate stream that we did. So, you know, we're still going to be on Twitch. We're going to do everybody. We're going to do Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Right now, the videos that I do on Twitch are getting uploaded to YouTube. And then I'll do some recordings over there as well. Pure Blood said, he said the county record was the top of the water tower over there. He said, hold my beer. I think I can beat that. Space age is crazy. Even the rollers fly nowadays. I know, right? Oh, that's what we wanted to do too. So I was mentioning earlier, guys. So the $1 trillion challenge that we were doing, we had to change it to 1 billion because my understanding was that it would go to 1 trillion, but it does not. I didn't check it before we started the challenge. So it is modified. It was my fault. I did not double check it. I should have. So now it's the $1 billion challenge. So, you know, it is what it is. I can't keep track of the numbers. I would have to do that like 1,000 times, and it's just not going to work, right? So we did change it. I did go in YouTube and change all my thumbnails and titles. So that everything reads correctly. What we were thinking of doing is at the end, once we get finished the $1 billion, you know, to make up for the little bit of a mishap, maybe we can do one more challenge at the end. Something not easy, but, you know, something like, I don't know, let's just say, hey, do 50 million liters of, you know, this, or do 2,000 bales, or you know what I mean? So at some point as we get closer to the end, we'll try to maybe vote on something. You know, if anybody has ideas and you want to submit some ideas to me, just go into my Discord, and there's a farm sim section in the Discord, or if you want to DM me, you know, that's fine. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas what we could do as an end game, just to make up for the, you know, the little mishap there, you know, something that isn't going to take, you know, like another 2-3 weeks.
Crew.
Something that, yes, sir. You did it
two.
again.
Take 2.
Did you do it again?
Go in cab this time.
Where's he at? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you serious? This dude cannot function with the freaking roller. Oh crap. Oh shit.
Go in cab.
Oh baby, and we stuck the freaking landing. We stuck the landing, bro. Oh my God, he cannot. This game will not let him use a roller.
Nope.
Holy crap.
Oh.
Pureblood's like, oh hell, here we go again.
Launch 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, this is crazy. Every time he gets in to set up these damn rollers, it flips on him. Holy mackerel, bro. That's just unreal. This Big Vito's like, all right, Swede, how are you doing that? All he's doing is bringing it over, and he's trying to open it.
Hook it up, flip it out.
That's, geez. Maybe that's going to be what we do at the end of the challenge. We got to see which one goes higher. Oh, what we could do, hey, Pureblood, you said the water tower, right? The water tower down the end of the row there. Maybe we could try and get one on top.
Yep.
We could get that on Dude Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God, that's unreal.
Major Tom.
Major Tom, right? 2 times in the last 20 minutes. Step away from the tractor or you will be tased.
I wasn't in the tractor.
Dude, that's unreal. Oh, my God. And it's not just today. That happened yesterday.
Yep.
So it's not just a today thing, you know?
It's every freaking time.
Man, I didn't know I was going to have to be a test pilot today.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, the Crusader tractor missile is about to board, right?
SpaceX.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, maybe Elon will hear about this. Maybe he'll fund the stream. Holy mackerel. We need a young priest and an old priest. Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering one of these times I might hit it. I might not be able to come back. Because they don't launch for me. They don't. I might get put somewhere and Swede's not there.
One step for man, one large track for crew.
Oh my gosh.
I love that.
That's unreal. I'll be like, where's crew? Swede just looks up in the sky.
Up there somewhere. Coming down.
You're like, these freaking sunflowers ain't gonna harvest themselves. What's he doing up there? Oh yeah, Vito. Yeah, well the oxygen tank. He's gonna tap into that in a second here. Definitely, he's gonna need that.
Oh yeah.
As long as he ain't sucking in helium, we'll be okay. We don't need him laughing like a chipmunk. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It's going to launch one time and not come back. He said 20 years from now, I'm going to be working on my VR game, and all of a sudden it'll come crashing to Earth. Oh, it'd be hilarious, Vito. Yeah, on helium or with, like, Titch, when she does that little changeover where she talks like a little chipmunk. That'd be so funny. That's what I was saying the one time, that all arguments should be done with one of those voice changers. So that everybody sounds like a chipmunk.
I can have that on my stream deck.
Yeah, you got to put that on your stream deck, sweet.
I can do it.
Could you imagine the clip that we have when you say, crew, I'm lying on my back as a chipmunk? That would be that'd be even worse. Yo,
Yep.
Juddy's in the house. What's up, Juddy?
You did. Why did you unfold the tractor, Creep?
What's that?
You didn't
Oh, I didn't?
fold it out. No,
No? Oh, where's it at?
I'm running it.
You got it? Okay.
It's yours again. I'm not touching it.
All right, let's unfold this son of a gun.
Houston, we
Juddy,
have
how you
lift
been,
up.
bro? All good? Nice, Juddy. No sudden movements. Step away from the tractor. All right, Neil Armstrong, see what you can do. And it'll be right as the leader of the alien horde demands your surrender. The tractor will smash him flat as a pancake. The rest will stand there shocked, and one will throw his arms up and say, "Screw this, I'm out."
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Is it safe? I know, right? Jeez. That's sweet. He got some danger going in those tractors with the rollers. That'd be crazy if that lasted like the entire time that we play this challenge with this map.
It maybe it's that way. Yep.
It might. I mean,
Yeah. It's not over
you know,
yet.
it's hilarious.
Yeah. Save the earth.
That's just too funny.
Mm-hmm.
Outlaw Cowboy's in the house. What's up, Outlaw Cowboy? There's another one of our awesome teammates, Mr. Outlaw Cowboy. And Gamer Mom, too. I don't know if when she came in I mentioned Miss Gamer Mom is one of our awesome teammates, too. So good to see you, Outlaw. Buzz Aldrin was in the Mass Effect 3 game? No kidding. I did not know that. And I'm a huge Mass Effect fan, too. Chilling like a villain, cowboy, that's it. Yo, Richard. What's up, Richard? How you doing there, cuz? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing absolutely incredible. Tell the missus we said hello. Yeah, what is he doing there? He's at the very end when the old man is talking to the kid to tell him stories. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that at all. Man, Mass Effect. I haven't played the Mass Effect trilogy. It's got to be like when did the last one come out? Like 10 years ago? He's the voice of the old man. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I miss playing that trilogy. It's weird with me with playing games over again. I don't know why, but I struggle with playing games over again. Like I could play the, you know how Mass Effect has the multiplayer thing that they have, right? That other game mode. That's fine. But replaying a game that you played the story through, like I've only played the Mass Effect trilogy one time. I love it. It's one of my favorite trilogies, favorite games, but yet I've only played it the one time. Same with Dragon Age. I played the Dragon Ages. It's very difficult for me to play games like that more than once. Just out of morbid curiosity, you don't let Sweden near any logging equipment, do you?
Yes, I
So
do, but
actually, actually,
they
yeah,
don't do like that. So
yeah, actually, Swedes
that's
are logging mafia. Yeah, Swedes really, really great with logging. But like he just said, they don't throw people around in that equipment,
nope,
or I should say, they don't throw crew around in that equipment.
and they don't throw me around.
They run real smooth for Mister Swede.
Yep, they do,
Yeah,
and I like it.
yeah. Well, that's the thing, Vito. Right? Like you could play it through even just a second time, and the playthrough could be different. But for some reason, I don't know why I struggle with playing those games over again. But I should do it because I think it'd be a good series too, for to stream. I think that would be kind of cool, just I don't know how long it would take, to play through each game, but that would be kind of cool, kind of nostalgic. There's probably a lot of Mass Effect fans out there that, they may find, seeing a playthrough of the game kind of cool. So we'll see. No, I have not played Metal Gear Solid. No. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Yeah, like it was like I said, it was like that with Dragon Age. Um, what is it? Dungeon Siege. What else did we run? I'm trying to think of if there was any other like role play games like that, story driven games. Uh Shoot, I can't think of any off the top of my head other than those. But yeah, it's weird. It's a me thing. Pretty cutting edge game for its time. Nice. Once again, anybody who wants to be a part of our Discord, please exclamation point Discord in the chat or underneath the stream in the about section. Go to the panels. You'll see a bunch of panels there for different things: YouTube, Kick, Discord, Xbox, Steam, whatever. Float your boat. Come on into the Discord if you want. Say hello. If your name is different in the Discord, please let me know. So if I know you as, let's just use Pure since I see your name. If you're Pure Blood King, but if your Discord name is John Doe, just, hey crew, it's Pure Blood King from your stream. Just wanted to say hi, something like that. Thank you for that, Vito. Takes about 30 hours of gameplay per game. Can take longer depending how much of a completionist you are. Okay, gotcha. So 30, I mean, that's not too bad. That's, if you're able to do, what, 4 or 5 hours of stream, let's say, 10, 20, 30, maybe within a month and a half, you can get both of them done, being on the light side of that. So, I mean, it's definitely something I'll toss around and think about in time. Yeah, because those games were a lot of fun, and I've often wanted to play or stream a game that's got like a story. Like I have Dragon's Dogma that I got. It was on sale for like $5. Never played it. It looks pretty cool, but we got to find an opportunity, to play that, right? We were hitting up State of Decay 2 for a while on the weekends, but that kind of phased out. We started trying to do it every Saturday and Sunday, but then I would go to start it up and folks wouldn't be available, or, maybe I wasn't available that one weekend. So that kind of fell through. We were doing pretty good there. Then it started to get a little rough, but And then Pal World came out. We were running Pal World. So, we'll see what we can get back to. I would like to have at least 2 or 3 games that we run on Twitch. This one will be the main one because we had the challenge going and stuff like that. And then we'll see. Maybe if I get comfortable with Out of Ore, maybe we can stream Out of Ore from the PC. It'll be the first time ever being able to stream to Twitch from my PC. And Mr. Vito, that's in the chat there, he's the gentleman who sent me the PC that I have now. That's, been a game changer, if you will. And we've been testing out all kind of games on it. And yeah, it's been just a ton of fun. And then once we get the wheel, either this week or next week, that should make our ATS experience different. I believe you could play Out of Ore with wheel as well. I don't know how it'll function without a joystick, moving the front loader and stuff like that. So we'll have to see, how that goes. Choosing different ending scenarios. The third time you play through, Snake gets out of the water and removes his scuba suit as a tuxedo. Oh, no kidding. Old school James Bond. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I miss a lot of those old games. I remember I had a PlayStation 2, I think it was, way back in the day. I'm trying to remember. I didn't buy it. I think a friend of mine had it, and I don't know if he upgraded or something and gave it to me. But there was a Bodie Miller skier game that they had. That freaking skiing game was so badass. So much fun. I used to play the hell out of that thing. And then I think that's where I got into Tiger Woods golf. Started playing Tiger Woods. Then they had a horse racing game that I was playing that was really cool. You could breed your own horses, train them. Yeah, they had some really cool stuff there. Yeah, you'll have to use a controller for the equipment part. That's what I figured. Because that's what I do now. I use the keyboard for like walking and using the pickaxe or shovel. And then when I'm inside the wheel loader or something, then I switch over to controller. The Easter eggs in a lot of you mean like the Easter eggs in COD? Farm Sim included. There's Easter eggs in Farm Sim? I didn't know there was Easter eggs in Farm Sim. I remember the Easter egg hunts people would want to do in COD, which was, oh my gosh, so mind-numbing. I think I did that twice, like way back in the day, and I was like, yeah, because you needed it was like a 6-hour process to do this stuff. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm not doing this ever again.
Can you keep your eye on the truck on your side?
What truck?
On your right.
The FERT truck?
The first truck.
This guy right here?
Yep.
Do I play COD? Yeah, actually, Cider. I
No,
played
I
every.
eat
Yeah, I
Don't
played
play
every
with
Call
fish.
of Duty. Every Call of Duty out there. I'm not, like a pro at the game, but I have fun with it. I take breaks after a while, because when I run COD a lot, man, my thumb, my left thumb, man, it starts to hurt like crazy. You get them older joints, they start to hurt. I actually had quite a few shorts that I put up on YouTube from COD, but all of a sudden, Xbox Companion went bye-bye. Yo, TJ Farmer coming in with the raid. Yo, what's up, TJ? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How's everybody doing? But I enjoy playing COD. The newest one I was playing a lot. And I wanted to get together with some folks to try the zombie thing, but I can never really link up with anyone. Have you ever noticed FS17? There's a building with a sign reading Law Office, Inkman, Binkman, Pinkman, and Clyde. I've never noticed that, actually. Magical Mimi coming in again with a raid. What's up, guys? It is. Yep. Yeah, it just is like, oh, man. And it's only because... Crew, I am well peed off. What happened, Magic? What happened? Did you miss the shuttle mission we just had again?
Maybe she got to the bathroom and peed.
What happened, Magical?
Just go to the line down there, crew. Not all the way, but that's already
FS22
done.
won't load on your Xbox X. She said, shh, sweet. Shh. So, have you tried to uninstall and reinstall the game? And did you check for updates?
No, not. Oh. It doesn't matter. You can go all the way if you want. You don't have to. That down there, I have done the mulching.
Thank you for the shout out. There we go. TJ Farmer's in the house. TJ Farmer, thank you so much for coming in with that raid. Let me just make sure. Okay, good. I am following TJ. There's a QR code on the side that originally gave you access to the bonus heat plant. Now it directs you to the Creative Mesh website. No kidding. Easter egg. Straw Harvest has an Easter egg in it. Interesting. Working on a few things. Okay, so no updates. Have you tried to... Assassin Farmer coming in with the follow. What's up, Assassin? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Hope you're doing incredible. Thank you for that follow. Right, so it's not even... Like, you can't even get into the game, so you couldn't even uninstall mods if you wanted to.
It will start all over from factory settings. And then reinstall it.
So, yeah, the only thing I would say first would be to uninstall. So uninstall the game. Now, do you turn your Xbox off or do you leave it on? Oh, why are you going backwards, bro? You're not supposed to go backwards.
It's the line there, crew.
I ask about COD because I like playing the squad game mode. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll have to see, Cider. Maybe we can, because it is cross-platform, right? So maybe we could try and link up sometime. I would say just kick your Xbox. Yeah, I know, right, TJ? Yeah, Cider, anytime, man, hit me up. I don't have it installed, but I mean, I can easily install it. Um, but yeah, maybe we'll try to get together and run some COD. Yeah, I would be running it on Xbox. It lets me load up and go into Mod Hub, but as soon as I try to load a farm up, oh, okay. So as soon as you try to load up one of your saves, it dashboards you. Okay. So then here's what you want to try first, Magic. Just do a new save and just pick one of the base game maps. No mods. Pick like Elm Creek and just see if it loads that map. Right? Because we want to establish if it is a mod conflict. Right? So just turn your game on, go to a new save, no mods, go to Elm Creek, and see if it goes on for you. And let's start from there. If that works, then what you would do is go into one of your saves. When you get to the part where you have to checkbox your mods, I would unselect them all and see if it lets you load. If it does, then that means one of or multiple mods might have a problem. In which case, I personally would go into the downloadable content and I would uninstall my mods. That's how I would do it, right? I would be playing the newer one, Cider, but I mean I have them all, so it doesn't matter all that much. Okay, so it won't let you load the base game with no mods. Okay. Right. Yeah, do a hard reset on the Xbox and then uninstall the game. That's what I would do. I would uninstall the game, reinstall it, and then try to do a base game again. Because what we have to initially do is just try to get a base game to load first. Then once you have the base game loaded up, then at least we can, figure out the other stuff maybe from there. TJ said, I still say kick it. The newer one is what? MW3, I believe, right? Yeah, I think it's MW3. The names all kind of go together on me anymore because, it's like, yeah, Call of Duty, 2, 3, 4. Then you had, all of a sudden they started adding. I just stopped keeping track. I just go to my list and go, yep, there's the one. Out the window, I know, right, Magic? Yeah, oh, why did you stop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Just stopped out of nowhere. Am I helping any chance? TJ, he's like, am I helping in any way with the kick thing propositions? Magic's like, yeah, I think that might be the answer there, TJ. Assassin, thank you so much again for that follow. I really appreciate it. Good to see you. Let's see, Assassin. I'm going to hit follow just in case Assassin does stream. Yeah, you did say reboot. Right. I agree. I mean, that's the best boot, you know.
That's
I
the
mean, that,
boot camp.
yeah. I mean, that helps, right? 1 year, 4 months, 10 days, 2 hours. Look out. I agree. So what do we got? 314,000 in this one. 310 in this one. They're almost identical. Love it. All right, I'm going to have to stay in the other one because this one likes to do weird stuff on this side. TJ, 5 months, 27 days, 2 hours. Love it. I really appreciate all the support, guys. It means a ton to me. One year, 8 months, 30 days. There we go, Big V. Man, this is going to be nice when this oil starts selling because let me get a save here real quick. This oil brings us some good stuff. Let's see, where are you at? Here we go. Sunflower, $2,100. Canola, 17. So we're going to be getting some good money from this oil now. We're going to start to see these numbers rise. And then I want your money on my no man's land. I know, right? Speaking of no man's land, I actually have a no man's land set up that we were going to run before we hit Texas. That I went and got rid of all the stones and trees and just made a huge open, big plot of land with how many fields? I think I have about 6 or 7 big fields on there. Look at Juddy, baby. 2 years, 25 days, 20 hours. Look out, bro. Look out. Yeah, you know what I'm going to try, TJ? I never tried Calm Lands. And I was watching Gaming Joy is doing a playthrough on Calm Lands, 200 horsepower or less. And I've never done Calm. Calm Lands is, pretty much same concept, right? Build your own stuff. But I've never played on that map. Looks like I'm going to have to uninstall. Yeah, so have you? Yeah, so uninstall it, Magic, and then reinstall it, and let's see what happens there. Omega Prime coming in with the lurk. Thank you for that, Omega. Look, see? Why is he going back? Why are you going backwards, bro? Let's do this. Let's put another headland here. I don't know why it would matter, but let's just do it just to rule it out. Yeah, definitely uninstall it. And then I would do another hard shutdown. Then, once you fire it back up, then go in, reinstall the game. And then go into a base game map, and let's see what happens there. All right, we'll let him turn, do another pass, and then send him up north-south again. Gotcha. What about the Series X Magic is running?
Don't forget to do your restart after you uninstall it.
Yeah, it's really weird. That's the first I've heard of that. Warzone? Okay. Oh, Warzone. Oh, right. Okay. So you play the huge multiplayer Warzone. Gotcha. Yeah, Warzone I don't play. I've tried, and Warzone I don't do well with those like battle royale type style playthroughs like Fortnite, Battle Royale, Warzone, even Battlefield, the Battlefield game. Yeah, I've always struggled with those. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, Magic. I hope we can get this fixed. Yeah, well, Farm Sim, to be fair, Farm Sim and Xbox have had major problems since day one. Like Swede and I, about a year and a half ago, I had to actually set a timer on my phone. Swede would keep a timer. Some people in chat kept a timer. Because if we went past an hour and a half, the game would all of a sudden pop up and say, could not
See
save
ya.
game. It would say hit yes or no. I would hit yes or no. It didn't matter. And then it would dashboard me. We would get back into the game and it didn't save for like the last 10 minutes or whatever it was, right?
Yep.
And we had to do that for almost a year, where every time the timer, you would hear Swede in the background like, yo, crew, you got 5 minutes left to save. We would have to save the game, come out of the game, go
Reboot.
back in the game, and then we were good.
Mm-hmm.
And we had
Till next
so many
time.
troubles. Yeah, we can't play with anybody on old gen. We had troubles where we couldn't connect with people in the very beginning with anybody from PlayStation. And then the most recent stuff has been updates and games, like getting into a game and not being able to do anything that we could do before. Like it's old, Microsoft's had or Xbox has had a lot of trouble with Farm Sim. Yeah, exactly. I know it's so weird. Yo, Channing, 3456 coming in with the follow. What's up, Channing? Well, the mode I played was the squad of 3, and it was mostly PVE. Oh, okay. But you can run into other squads of IRL play. Oh, okay, I got you. Interesting. Now the waiting game. Yeah, the installation. Yeah, we'll have to see, Cider, right? You know, we get a we get a good group or something. I don't know, maybe. Like I said, it's my weakest part in playing COD though is that stuff. It's weird. You can't explain it. You know, like my son, he wants me to play. Tried to play Fortnite with him. Blue Eye, Blue Eyes girl is in the house. What's up, Blue Eyes? God darn it. You and Steve-O still, I cannot get Fossabot to work for you guys for some reason. I don't know why. But Fossabot just refuses. Alright. That seemed to have worked pretty good. Let's let you continue on. How you doing today, Blue Eyes? Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, that's the part that that sucks with having these situations come up is all your game saves are gone. Yep. Yeah, it really does suck. But yeah, it's just so weird how they've had so much trouble. I'm hoping, with the new iteration of the game moving on from old gen, we have like my buddy Jinx who was in earlier. He's wanted to run this game with Sweden Eye for the longest time, but it just won't support because he's on the old gen. It just won't support anything. So what do we got? 366. 360. So what do we got? 720. So we might get about 1,000,000 liters off of this when all's said and done. That's pretty good for a first time cut. We weren't hitting 100% because we didn't have the not 100% on the whole map. The part that we merged up north here didn't get 100% because we went right into planting. We didn't mulch anything, so we were at 98. %. Okay, Magic. Fingers crossed, chat, right? Let's hope Magic. It sucks that your save games are gone, but, at least if it'll work for you, that's some kind of comfort, maybe. I mean, it stinks that it happened at all, but. Sweet, how'd your visit go today? You got your new spectacles, right?
Yes, sir, I did.
Nice, nice.
It works perfect.
He gets his new glasses this week. He's going to be all by himself on the weekend. My
Yeah, it's my
goodness.
second pair.
It's your second pair?
Yep.
Meaning you have two pairs or you broke the other ones?
No, the first ones I had didn't work.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I had to wait 3 weeks to the new ones got arrived today
Gotcha.
or yesterday.
Hey, Poovertoss, are you still lurking, bro? I was watching Poovertoss' stream when I got up this morning before I took my kids into work. And he was playing NHL 24, I believe. And he's in the last round of the playoffs before the Stanley Cup. And, man, I'll tell you, the game he was playing, he was the Montreal Canadiens. He was playing the New York Rangers. And he was winning 2-1, 2-1, third period. Third period had just started. And man, I'll tell you, it was pretty wild watching him. The goaltenders were coming up with some huge saves, and at the very end there, they had to pull their goalie, so he wound up getting an empty netter to seal it. But yeah, it was pretty cool, man. I used to play the NHL franchise like all the time when they had EA Sports. It's in the game. um, we used to play that. Every iteration that came out, we grabbed it. And I have not played the NHL consistently in a while. I think my son got me 22 maybe at some point. I think 22 was the earliest one, was the newest one that I'd played. 60%, nice. Now playing Farm Sim on PC as you can recover. Yeah, exactly, Cider. Yep. I have a buddy I play FS22 with, and he's on an old school. Oh, the square. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's really hit or miss. Like we had Jinx was able to get on one map with us. It was a base game map with like 5 mods. We would go on No Man's Land with like 40 mods, couldn't get on. We would go on Green River. He couldn't get on. We would go. There was a map that he got on with us recently that I was surprised that he could get on. What was it? Was it the new No Man's Land that I did? I can't remember if it was the new No Man's Land that I did. But I was surprised because it was like he couldn't get on it before, like a year ago, let's say. But he was able to get on, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, whatever it was. So, yeah, it's been really strange with the old gen stuff. Yeah, exactly. Right. I know the slot count, it drops to, what's it, like 2,500, 2,600, 2,400?
Yep.
2440, maybe something like that, right?
2,400.
Oh yeah, I don't think they do. Pure, no. I agree. But yeah, I mean, he's working in his streams to get a new Xbox, so he's building up to get a Series X. I remember one of our Crusader teammates, Gallo, was old Gen 2, and he was getting his new Xbox Series X, and he got on with Swede and I. We wanted to be the first to welcome him into the next gen era. And yeah, when he loaded everything up, he was like, "Holy crap! I don't have to wait 3, 4, or 5 minutes to get."
And you did when he got it. You didn't recall that he got it. I did.
Yeah, yep. So yeah, it was pretty cool to experience that
Surprise!
with him. But it was good. He's running. I think he's got a laptop now that he's doing some stuff with too, running some ATS and what have you.
He's
So
gonna get a new laptop.
he's getting a new one.
Yep.
That's cool.
Or a new Mac.
Gotcha. Yeah, so we'll see. Like I said, we'll be continuing this series. This series then is uploaded to YouTube, and then we got ATS we're running on Kick. We have Chaos Gate Warhammer 40K that we're running over there. Probably get one more game over on Kick, and then we'll see. I'd like to get a PC game on Twitch, which might be out of order, and then I'd like to eventually, try some test streams on YouTube to see what'll stick over there too. Going to hop on ATS later, finish the run you're on. Nice, Cider. Cider, do you stream? Do you stream your stuff? I want to make sure if you do that I have you followed. Oh, 88%. Okay. And again, Chad, anybody, if you want, please come in to our Discord, !Discord. Come on in, say hello, hang out with some folks if you want. Yeah, you can multi-stream to Yep. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the multi-streaming, though. I'm not a fan of it so far. Only because it's like, under the rules of SSI, I'm not allowed to have any outside income. Oh, okay. So you're just like Ghost Trucker. However, just so you know, Cider, you can turn off everything for Twitch. So you could turn your ads off, you can turn subs off, bits, cheers, all that stuff. Just FYI, right? This way you don't earn anything from it. Because like our buddy, our teammate too, Ghost Trucker, he's the same way. He's on SSI. And yeah, he's got everything turned off. He's not allowed to earn anything. Yeah, Twitch allows it. Yep. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, just an FYI for you. Not saying you have to, right? Just saying that there's you're able to, and you can, like, I forget if it's checkbox or something like that, but you're able to turn off, whatever would, allow people. And I would even put, like, in my about section, that, please, Don't try to donate or sub or anything like that. You know, disabled, you know, gotta watch, whatever, however you wanted to word it, if you choose to do that. Like I said, you don't have to, but I just want you to know that some do. Call me King Richard. What's up, King Richard? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. But yeah, the dual stream thing, you know, obviously it's a good thing for folks if you want to be able to stream to multiple platforms, and the fact that Twitch, you know, allows it now. I mean, they had no choice. You know, once resetting Xbox again. Oh boy, let's see, Magic. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's just weird because like the other chat, you know, can't be a part of the other chat unless you do like an overlay, I guess, that would show both chats, right? And then you're keeping track. I don't know. I mean, it could be a good thing. Could be. I guess it. You know, you got to try it, right? You got to try it, see how it goes. Yeah, everything crossed. That's right. Let's hope. Let's hope. Right, exactly. Yeah. No, I understand, Cider. I just wanted to make sure you knew that, you know, it is possible. Because, like, I know, you know, a couple people that actually do it because they're on, you know, disability income as well. That's right, TJ. Big boot. I think Magic, if you're in my Discord, you need to put a big picture in the photo sharing of, you know, as The Rock would say, boots to asses, right? Boots to Xboxes. She's like, shh. Everybody be real quiet right now. You should be live streaming this, Magic. Put your camera on and point it at the Xbox. I know. Start building the setup then. Yeah, there you go, Cider. Right? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you knew. That's all. I mean, obviously, you know, you have to do with you have to do what you're comfortable in doing, and I don't blame you for, you know, being uber careful. I respect that. PC Master Race, right? There you go, Big Vito. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that, not just from you either, Big Vito, from anybody, my goodness, I'd have enough for a second monitor. I don't even know where I would put a second monitor. I would have no room. Did you catch my suggestion for a future farm sim version? Oh, I may have missed it, Pure. I will. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we will do that. Yep. That's already at the top of the list. Yep. Yeah, we might be, since the birthday's coming, the kids were asking the missus, you know, what me and mom would want for our birthday. So I already told them just give me either an Amazon card or cash, whatever they feel like, because I think we're going to look into getting a boom mic. This way, when I'm streaming from the PC. I don't have to wear the headset that I use for Xbox. I'll just have the boom mic. Perfect version of Farm Sim. Microsoft Flight Sim graphics. Forza Horizon's driving physics. There you go. Latest Unreal Engine. Yep. VR capability. There you go. That'd be pretty sick. That dynamic ground. That's the big thing that everybody wants.
Nothing of that you are counted up if nothing works. If the game works from day one, I'd be happy. If not, they have serial things to do before that. I can tell you.
So if any of you played SnowRunner, me, Swede, Gallo, Jinx were playing SnowRunner when, oh my God, can you imagine with the voxel ground, Vito? So we were playing SnowRunner. They had just come out with, I think it was season 8, maybe season 7, when they had the farming mod or DLC, whatever it was. And man, the ground that they had on SnowRunner for you to manipulate felt so real. It was next level. And all of us, as we were playing, were like, dude, can you imagine, if Farm Sim would incorporate. And then I found out, didn't even realize it, but what was the company that worked with Giants before they parted ways for FS22?
Yeah, they did.
What was the name of that company? Do you remember?
Coaster. I can't remember right now.
Yeah, if anybody in chat remembers the company that they were dealing with before FS22, right? Well, that company, was a part of things with SnowRunner. Began with an F. Ah, crap, I can't remember it. Well, they work with SnowRunner. So I'm like, can you imagine if they would still work together, if they came up with that Focus. Yep, thank you, Juddy. Yeah, Focus Interactive. And they work with SnowRunner. And I was like, oh man, can you imagine if they did that type of ground in Farm Sim? Man, that would be the coolest damn thing. But if you've never played SnowRunner, go check it out. Or check out some, videos of it. That ground was so cool. SnowRunner does real good with ground. That's another game we used to play every weekend with SnowRunner.
And that fell apart too. Because of the game. Throw us off.
Swede would be buried to his axles half the time, flying the rest. Yeah, we used to love playing SnowRunner.
We fly on SnowRunner too, through the tunnel.
Yeah, we did that a couple times.
Yep.
Yeah, how about you?
And we was supposed to get stuff that we didn't get.
Yeah, we used to play SnowRunner every Saturday and/or Sunday, or both.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, with that farm DLC that came out, or update, or whatever you want to, season, we'll call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can't have more than 2 people on the server. So me and Swede would join, right? They would join me, and then Jinx would go to join, and it wouldn't let him join. Or if he did join, it would kick Swede out. And then vice versa.
Yep.
right? As soon as we would try to get more than 2 people. And then we even tried to see if it was maybe a PC thing. Maybe if somebody were to come in with a PC, would that be okay? Same problem.
Nope, it
Now,
didn't
we
help.
haven't tried that. We haven't tried that game again. It's got to be over 6, 7 months,
Mm-hmm.
maybe even a little longer. We used to try it like almost every month, and it just would never work. But yeah, we were having a good time on that game too. We're at 451, and what's this guy have? 444. We're getting close, chat. Let me get a save in. Crew! Crew, 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 crew.
How did it
Oh,
go?
oh no. TJ, might be a big boot coming. Everybody look in Discord and photo share. Magic might take a picture of this thing flying out the window.
Pew!
You effing legend. Oh. Okay. I'm going to roll the dice and say it worked. Boot it. Booty boot, boot, boot it.
Hit the booty. La 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 la. Hit the booty.
Elm Creek with no mods loads up. Oh, okay.
So far, so good.
We got some hype there. That's it. There's the boots. All right. That's cool, Magic. Now, do you dare try to load a mod? Pick one mod that you like.
To mod or not to mod? That's the question.
Now, you know what'll be funny? You want to try that
Whoop whoo.
boot force? Yeah, right? Well, it'd be messed up. She's going to go back on Elm Creek with that mod, and then the next chat is going to be, crew, you freaking jerk. I'm going to boot crew.
Yep.
I wouldn't blame her, though. It'd be fair. Yeah, I would just, I would slowly add a couple mods, right? Do one at a time if you're, up for trying that. And then, unfortunately, you got to start over. Maybe get yourself a. How many game saves did you have, Magic? Did you have a lot, or just like one or two? Because I know there's like 10 slots, maybe. I don't think I've ever gone past the first page. Like, ever since I've been playing any farm sim, I've never had more than 3 saves. Like, even right now, I have 3. That's it. And I might get, rid of one. Only 8? Oh, geez. Yeah, I wonder if those... How many saves you have, Swede? About 5?
Yeah, more or less.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've never had a second page with my saves. Just because, number one, whenever I play Farm Sim, I only play the map that I'm playing, like, on stream. Now, I have the No Man's Land save, but that's for me to do, like, creative, try things out. Sort of like, I think it was Pure that was talking about having, like, a test map. That's kind of like a test map, if you will, And then we have Kraken Farms that we were streaming about a couple weeks ago. So I've only saved 1 or 2 at a time, discounting the right. Oh, Blue Eyes. Yeah, you know what? So she's been Erlingrad, Chainsaw Valley, and Test Mop. It's a new word I say, Test Mop. It's a I want to be proper.
Yeah, play test
Test
map.
map. Let's get our lips to work in unison. Um,
Lip sync, lip
you
sync.
know, Blue Eyes, I'm not sure because she's just been feeling like, I mean, I don't want to get too much about it, but you know, as a woman, right? You get older, you start to go through, you know, what they call menopause, right? Okay, and she's at that stage of her life right now, and it's just hitting her really hard. I mean, for 4 days, she's just felt like pure garbage, and you know, it sucks because you know all I can offer is comfort, you know, assistance. You know, there's like no magic pill. There's, you know what I mean? They have stuff that help the symptoms, if you will. Um, but, you know, she's going through that and, you know, that kind of stuff for a woman can last many years and it's brutal. You know, I went through it, you know, with my mother because she's disabled. She lives with us. Um, when my mother-in-law moved here with her husband, she was going through it. You know, now my wife's going through it, and you know, it's pretty brutal. And you know, you just like I said, you sit back and it's just like, you know, I like to try and help people, but when you feel like your hands are tied, you know, it gives me a lot of um angst or, you know, upsetment, you know, cuz it's like, man, you just, you know, I want to be able to help you out. So I do what I can, you know. You are murdering the bloody king's English. I know. I appreciate that, Blue Eyes, and I'll let her know. And yeah, so for her, you know, she's got every intention, you know, except for Mondays and Fridays, and occasionally the weekend. She wants to stream, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Um, yeah, exactly. Yep, that's right, Omega. So, you know, that's one of those things. Like even today, I was like, you know, if you don't feel up to it, you know, we'll just go out to dinner, you know, another time, you know. But she said, no, no, I think, you know, I think we'll be okay for today. That's okay. You know, if you want, we'll rock it and see how it goes, you know. I just don't like her to get her hopes up and then feel like crap. And then if you don't do what you plan to do, then you feel bad because it's like, so for me, I don't care. Like if we go, we go. If we don't, we don't. It's there's no pressure for me. You know, like I'm fine with cooking something at home and we just chill. You know, but for her, she'll feel bad, and I don't want her to, you know, to get that way. I don't want her to feel, you know, like disappointed or anything like that because it's beyond your control. You know, you can't. It's like when you get sick, you don't control when you get sick. You know, you get sick, you get sick. What are you going to do? So, you know, we'll get through it. Deep. Keep your mouth shut. Other than yes, dear, okay, dear, right away, sweetheart. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, you know. I tell her, I said, look, you got to take naps throughout the day. If that helps you, do it. One thing that does help her is, so our dog, I don't know if you saw the pictures of our dog, Zeus. He's a little like rat terrier, but he gives off like a lot of body heat, like I do. And when he knows she doesn't feel well, he'll curl up next to her, and she'll just like hug him, and the heat from him kind of is like soothing. So she'll cuddle up with him, and I don't know if you guys have pets, but sometimes dogs, I don't know about cats, but when dogs know you don't feel well, they tend to be pretty cuddly, snuggly, close to you. It's like they can almost sense, that
Cats can
you're
do
not.
that too, Chris.
Cats too? Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
All
like they
animals
just
can.
kind of know, that you're not feeling well, so they, tend to be closer to you and stuff like that. So, hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we'll leave about 1 o'clock. So, all right. But look, this is the stuff you got to do. You're getting into the next stage of being a young man, and your hours for work. You gotta just do what you do, right? It's that simple, right? So you were able to meet them halfway. They're thankful. Helps you out. You're helping them out. And that's it. Yeah. So, but like I said, she said Gabby will give you a sheet. I would, you know, obviously, if you still want Thursday, put Thursday down. If you don't want to be available on Thursday, and if there's one other day, I wouldn't put more than 2 days. Um, I would also put a note. So for Thursday, if you're going to go to youth on Thursday nights, tell them if you want them, if they need you, you can be there from like 2 to 5. It's only 3 hours, but if it helps them out, that's up to you. If you just want to say all day Thursday, then so be it. And put another day down. You know, all right, cool, bud. Appreciate it. 79,063 mile VTC run. Oh, Steve-O. Oddly enough, so do horses. Oh, no kidding. I'm going to lurk again. Enjoy soothing harvesting action, sir. Yep, sounds good, Omega. Okay, Steve-O. Steve-O putting in some miles. Now, are you streaming your ATS runs, Steve-O, or ETS runs? I know you were streaming the other day. I forget. What were you streaming the other day? Okay, good. All right. Enshrouded, that's right. Just downloaded a map with mods and it loads up. Oh, cool, Magic. All right. Success. Well, let's just keep our fingers crossed, Magic, that it, you know, just it maintains now. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Yeah, so Steve-O and Blue Eye Girl, so far, I've modified Fossabot 3 times with their Twitch names. And there are 2 people that Fossabot will not do an auto shout out for. I don't understand it. It's a little annoying. But we'll absolutely, I'm glad that we could all get together, and you had a lot of options in the chat there, Magic. You had to reboot, you had to big boot, you had jettison. You could have put it on the back of that roller. We could have jettisoned that thing out in the outer space for you. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that we could have done. But hopefully it doesn't happen again, Magic. I would probably say, number one, try to maybe just have 1 or 2 saves. I know that might be rough, especially if you like to play a lot of different maps, but maybe just do that for a little while and see, if that keeps things, from acting up. I mean, obviously you do what you want, but, maybe that many saves on the old gen. Well, no, you have the new gen, sorry. Maybe that many saves caused a problem too. It's hard to say. Well, that's true. That is true. you know. But if you do it, oh, you're not on the new gen. Oh, okay. When I saw the X, I thought you were on the new gen Series X. Gotcha. Yeah, that's true too, Vito. Right. Maybe keep track a little bit of, like what mods. Just be on the lookout. If it causes a problem again, maybe you could go back and go, yeah, I put these 3 mods on recently, and all of a sudden I have that problem. Maybe it could be those mods, right? Yeah, I know you do. I know, but my mind saw that and was like, oh, you got the new gen. Yeah, and it might just be the old gen stuff because they're phasing all that out. So, Xbox or Microsoft, they even shut down their studios for old gen stuff. So they're not even. Are we going to have? So yeah, Steve-O, I got to find out how Truckee works. Because I know Truckee, they have like a salary you can give people. So when I go into profile, it shows in Truckee that we have like $25 million. If I remember seeing that correctly. But I don't know how you do the salaries, and I don't know. I'm trying to find out if anybody knows Truckee very well. I've Viking Hammer said he does, but him and I have trouble kind of connecting. So, I'm going to have to see if anybody else that I know knows it very well so that we can, and if I don't find anybody, then we'll just have to try some things and see what happens, right? But it'd be kind of cool to have, like I've already started promoting people with like their role just so, when you hit a certain thing, we'll bump you up to the next level. Use your old Xbox One as a doorstop. um, if there's a way that giving a salary, so the money in Truckee, I don't know if that salary then goes into ATS, right? So if that money in Truckee that we have, if I give a salary and then every time you're on, does it, pay you based on the runs you make? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And every time I look it up on YouTube, nothing really, nothing that I've looked up gives me anything of substance. Right. I didn't think it would do anything like that, but, I don't know for certain. So, I'm going to put a memo out in not a team memo, a general message memo um, over the next day or two, just asking people for help with Truckee that, know Truckee real well, just to see if, maybe there's a few people out there, maybe even some new folks that have come into Discord that may know Truckee that, would be able to offer some assistance. But yeah, I definitely want to get it to where, if there is something that can be given, as a reward or, the salary, the salary structure, it makes me wonder because what's the point of having a salary structure in Truckee if you can't do anything with the money other than a visual representation of, you actually receiving money for your job, for runs, you know what I mean? Like, if you can't use the money for anything, what purpose does it serve other than a visual? So, that's what I would want to know, right? If it's just a visual representation, and if people are okay with that, then fine. Me personally, if I can't do anything with the money, then what's the point, right? I'd rather just see us put the mileage in and, maybe move up the ladder as far as progression within the VTCs as a whole. But, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I appreciate, all you guys in chat and hanging out and being a part of what we're doing. And, just we're trying to get this challenge to go. And now we're in the next stage, get them oils going. We're definitely over 1,000,000 because we got what 533 in this guy. We got 520 in this one. So we're looking strong. We might be at like 1.1 when it's all said and done. So we'll get this done. We'll get these offloaded. We should be able to just put them in one auger wagon because they hold, what, 1.5 million. We'll get this field mulched up, ferted up, ready for new seed on the next go on the field. And then we have canola over by the farm. After these are done, we'll be able to set these up with the other headers. Get the canola in there and, oh, let's see where we're at. We may have to run some product over to the other production facilities. So we're good on flour, silage. Oh, silage, we're out of everything. Holy crap, okay. Where's our other auger wagon? You know where our other auger wagon is? Both of them are on the field? Oh, okay. Do they both have a tractor with them or no? All right. Yep. Yeah, I see it. Cool. Yeah, because we'll be able to fill the field from the sunflower in the one, and I'll use this to load up grass for the silage factory. And I am hungry. Nothing. I was just looking to say hi to him. He's been cuddled up over there with you. He hasn't moved. I went over to the dog. The missus just got up to go in the other room, and I went over to the dog. He's got his head under the blankets, and he looked up at me like, "May I help you?" He's like, "Did I disturb you?" "No. Close the drapes, please." Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, let's fill this buddy up with, what does it hold again? 4 or something, I think? Yeah, somewhere around there, 430, 450. And we only have a couple more rows left, Swede, and this field will be done. And we got a lot of stuff off this field, brother. So, chat, you guys have any new games that you're looking to play coming up, or anything that's already come out? I know Steve-O and a lot of folks are running that Enshrouded. That looks pretty cool. That might be a game that we look at. How about Pal World? Is anybody still rocking Pal World? Papa Smurf mods. Yeah, Papa Smurf was big with ATS too. Yep, Big Vito's running out of ore. Yep. You're still running Pal World, you said, right, Swede? Yep. Yeah, I remember seeing Papa Smurf in ATS. I didn't realize he was doing Farm Sim mods too. Oh, he's got some errors in his mods? No kidding. All right, let's see. Oh, so if you're not running like a Papa Smurf, what, map? It'll give you some issues? Or are you saying, like, if I run Papa Smurf mods with other third-party mods or other mods in general, it'll cause some grief? Wow, look at that. 682 liters over. So it takes exactly 430. Yep. Nice. Yep. All right, that's good. Get that going. All right, we'll get rid of that. All right, come on. Oh, they might be somebody else's. Gotcha. All right, we have maybe like 2 passes left here. Coming down the home stretch. Gotcha, Cider. Makes sense. Yeah, I would think the same thing. Do we have any Kansas City Chief fans in the chat? I made the combine your colors since you guys won the Super Bowl. Just saying. I'm not a Kansas City fan. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, but I told Chad I would put colors on depending on who won. We have a couple folks on our team that are KC fans. .8, 5.7. Eagles, Seahawks, and old school Steelers. Yeah, there you go, bro. The Iron Curtain from back in the day, right? You know, it's funny, too. Bradshaw is one of my favorite quarterbacks. Green Bay, there you go. Yeah, you grew up watching the Iron Curtain. Yeah, me too. Yeah, Terry Bradshaw is one of my favorite, and I always feel that he is the most underrated. I mean, now, he's in the Hall of Fame, but I feel he doesn't get the respect that's deserved from a lot of people. I'm not saying it's like football people per se, but you know, when you have those discussions with friends, or you know, if you're golfing or you're at the bowling alley, you know, you're chilling, sitting in the bar or whatever, you know, you have that talk, and it's always about. I mean, this son of a gun, just you know, he's got 4 rings in what, 6 years or something like that. And what were they, back to back? Right? Didn't they have a back to back somewhere in that mix too? I mean, like, I just feel that he doesn't get the representation that he should. Everybody, you know, leans on, you know, all the other quarterbacks. And again, those comparing quarterbacks is very difficult, right? Eras are different. Um, the quarterbacks have no control on what team they have around them. Like a lot of people, when they talk about Joe Montana, right? It's always, yeah, you remember watching the Steel Curtain? Yeah. I mean, they'll always be like, well, if he didn't have Rice and he didn't have, well, he did. So you can't talk about if he didn't have, he had them. And when they were drafted, they weren't Hall of Famers. You know what I mean? Like everybody always likes to put, well, they're Hall of Famers. Yeah, but they weren't when they were drafted. You know what I mean? Yeah, 77. Yeah, there were two, but there was back to back, and there was a hiccup in the middle. Right, right. Yep. Thank you for that, Vito. So it's like, you know, eh, that's why whenever my buddies would want to get knee deep in that conversation, I never would. You can talk about it, but they would start to get all heated. You know, same with Staubach. Yeah, the Cowboys Staubach you're talking about. Yep. You know, it's like you can only play when you can play, and you only have what you have around you. Now, you could say that there's quarterbacks that would have been better had their coach, their general manager, the ownership done better, right, in giving them people to play around them. But, I mean, yeah, he was. Yeah, back in college. Yep. Yeah, Cy was their main quarterback. Yep. Yeah, I actually watched. Joe Buck does a series on YouTube that he interviews people, and he had Terry Bradshaw on, and I watched it, and it was really cool, man. Terry's he's friggin' funny. He just seems like somebody you'd want to hang around with, and yeah, he just seems like an all around pretty cool guy. Yep. And I mean, look, Bradshaw suffered big time in Green Bay. Him and the coach didn't like each other early on. He would get booed all the time. Like this dude went through a lot of stuff, man. And you want to talk about somebody who, persevered to become something. I mean, that dude, he's like a huge example of, dealing with the crap that comes with that profession. And, and he played, he's one of those old timers that played in an era where those linemen could come in, they just punch you right in the face if they wanted to. And there was nothing you could do about it. That if anybody in the chat, if you're a sports fan, and I mean any kind of sports too, go on YouTube and search up Joe Buck interviews. I forget the name of the show, but the show is really good. I mean, he gets into some real deep, some emotional stuff, some stuff that, you may not have ever even known about. And because he's doing the interview, a lot of these people that he interviews, they respect him, his father, the work that they've done over their careers. And he can get, a little bit more juice than maybe you would get from some other interviewers, right? So it's definitely worth taking a look if you get an opportunity. Yeah, it's really good. I only came across it maybe like 4 or 5 weeks ago, So I'm pretty new. I've been trying to binge it, from time to time so I can catch some of the stuff that he's got going on because they're really good interviews. And like he had Dennis Rodman on. I don't know what kind of pain Dennis Rodman's had in his life, but when you watch the Dennis Rodman interview, this dude can't stop crying. I mean, he's just got a lot of pain or something. You know what I mean? Like this dude, the whole interview practically, Dennis Rodman's in tears. So it's like, you know, now to be fair, he's a little difficult to understand. Dennis Rodman's he talks very fast, and he's got a fairly deep, like, southern accent. So when he talks, it's a little tough to understand him. But man, this dude, you know, whew, it was almost as if the platform that he agreed to go on just allowed him to just open up about, you know, a lot of stuff. And, you know, he's probably got a lot of things deep down that he's been, you know, trying to say or get off his chest, you know. But yeah, if you ever get a chance, look them up. You guys will, I would venture to say you'll enjoy them. Yeah, Magic's all good. Oh, you mean booted it like the other boot? Magic, I got to tell you, if you ever do give that thing to boot, you got to make sure TJ's the first to know, because he's going to be amped and ready. Oh, I know, right, Pure? Well, you'll find out eventually. We'll all find out eventually. My guess for carrots, I'm going to guess 3 million. That would be my guess. Swede and I, when Swede and I first met 2 years ago, I was working on the construction map, and he came on the map to help me. He was just a viewer, and he came on the map to help me out. And we wound up having two huge fields. Well, there were more than two, but we had two huge fields. One we did potatoes, the other we did sugar beet. The fields were opposite sides of each other, but they were practically identical in size because of the way the map is and the way I built it. And it might even be on my YouTube channel. I'll have to look and see if any of those construction VODs are up there. I think they still are. We got 5.2 million liters of one and 5.5 liters of the other. He pulled 6.5 million. Now, is that all together, all the fields, or off of one field? This definitely has to go out further. Covered more. So he went and combined most of the fields. Nice. That's cool. All right, chat. So what we're going to do is we're going to empty these out. I'm going to get ready to end the stream here because we're going to be taking my son into work, and me and the missus are going to be heading out to our lunch / early dinner date, if you will. So I want to say thank you to everybody, first of all. You guys have actually been super supportive, helpful. Mr. Sweet, thank you for helping out on the map and giving of your time and efforts. I truly appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you guys again, that's for sure. Not sure what we're going to do later on today. If we're going to get on Kick, maybe we'll get, something going. Red Dirt Ranch is in the house. Yo, what's up, cuz? How the heck are you, brother? Man, I haven't seen Red in such a long time, man. Kind of gotten away from hanging in your streams, brother. How you been? I know. Yeah, I know. Happy New Year to you and your family, and I know you had some time back. You had some changes you were doing and all that. So we never, I know things kind of changed. So that's the reason why we haven't seen you. But then, um, yeah, your name came up the other day. I was telling folks that I had won. I just got a PC, Mr. Vito. Uh, I was truly blessed to receive a PC from Mr. Vito, and now I'm in the PC game. I'm on Xbox right now, but now we're in the PC game. And I was telling everybody that I won a farm sim key in your stream like 2 years ago, and yeah, I was talking to them about that, and that's how your name came up. And then I was like, oh man, I haven't seen Red in a while, so I hit you up with a friend request in Discord just in case you were still doing stuff. So, I appreciate you coming by. Unfortunately, I'm getting ready to raid out and take the son into work, take the missus out for my birthday is tomorrow. Hers is the 22nd. So we're going to do like an early dinner type of deal. So I'm just slow. It's all good, bro. But I really do appreciate you coming in. Yeah, that's right. That's why Swede's here to give me a speedy boot in the rear end. Uh, so yeah, man, it's great to see you again. Happy New Year's to you and your family. I hope everybody's doing great. I know you've been busy, and I hope everything's going fantastic with that too. And we miss you. We wish you nothing but success. Let's see. So let's go right into. Let's go find somebody to raid into. Oh, I appreciate that. Same to you, Pure. Yeah, and if you guys don't mind, let's get everybody. Thanks, miss all you too. Things will come soon. We can hang out. Sounds good, Red. Yeah, let's get everybody to come along for this raid too. And let's go. You know what? We have not had the opportunity to raid into Richard in a while. It's been a long while. So let's go get a raid into Richard. So we're going to go right into Richard Farm. He's a longtime friend of the channel, and usually we don't cross paths with streaming. So we'll take this opportunity to go raid him. So, guys, look, again, have a great one. Be good, be safe, be blessed, keep on gaming, have a great time. Thank you for everybody that came out and hit that follow button, all the conversation we had, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Remember, exclamation point, Discord, YouTube, Kick, Twitter, whatever you want. Click on that or the About section below. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. Have a great one. We will see you. And this is Crew, and I'm out.